Hello fellows, welcome to a game called Dungeon Maker, the card game. This is a mobile game. I play it quite often on my phone, or I used to play it, and you play as a dungeon maker, as a dungeon master actually. So you can live your fantasy as a isekai protagonist, a reincarnated dungeon master. Let's head right into it. Alright. There are different modes, like normal, Total Wars, and there's a story mode. I would first of all jump into the story mode. Reach various endings by repeating invasion battles and defense battles. You cannot use your abilities gained at the Abyss shop. The Abyss shop is a shop where you can buy additional traps and monsters. But you don't have to pay real money. You unlock them by playing the game, which I really enjoy, this kind of thing. Alright, let's play the story. A hero of the worlds. An endless horde rushes out. The final battle to end the long war. Filthy blood flows down the blade that saved the kingdom. This will be the last, now peace shall reign. As I swung my blade, I felt sickened for some reason. Lord? My lord! My lord! We have a problem, sire! I woke up dizzily in a dark room. My lord! I finally managed to open my eyes and see the dreaded face of my secretary. What you want? Are you awake now? The power of the demon realm has been cut off. I channel my power silently, but cannot sense it as before. Uh-oh. We have yet to uncover why. But the Devil Stone has been destroyed during our last dimension travel. We must acquire an alternative or find another Devil Stone. A Devil Stone is an object that provides mana necessary to unleash my powers as a Dark Lord, and also to manage a dungeon. If that is broken, then I have no power to speak of. Without the power of the Devil Stone, you would not be able to defeat a single hero after all. That would be a sight to see, but the needs of a dungeon comes first. Let us check the condition of the Devil Stone first. As you can see, the Devil Stone has been destroyed by an unknown force. Without its power, this is now nothing more than a rock. When I had the Devil Stone, I could receive vast amount of power, of resources, monsters, mana from the demon realm. So now we must procure what we need directly from this world. Without the Devil Stone, I have to hire monsters and build facilities on this world myself. Are you listening? I managed to find a partner while you were unconscious. But they demand gold. That was the trade currency in this world. So you must obtain gold for me. G-O-L-D? I see. I have a look around. Have a look around your dungeon and acknowledge reality. I will search for any human settlements that may bring some gold. The secretary turns around and left in a heartbeat. I was once the bane of heroes, but now I'm struggling to survive. I do not know the cause, but I have to somehow acquire the Devil Stone and restore it. I headed out to check up on my dungeon. Survival, day 1. I found merchants willing to provide decent monsters and facilities, but they seem to have notice or apply and are demanding huge amount of gold. Those vultures. Fortunately, we found a nearby human settlement. We have to avoid the eyes of the heavenly bastards until the dungeon is set up properly. Do you understand, sire? Oh, and especially careful when you leave the dungeon. Supplying mana becomes more difficult when you are outside of its facility, of its influence. If you are killed while wandering outside, we are the ones who have to suffer. Please, hide behind the line when you go out on invasions. In any case, try to pillage as much as you can at the area I showed you. Good day. The secretary left without waiting for my reply. I have to pillage in order to survive. I open the map to find the location marked by my secretary. Alright, I moved my head a bit and reduced the music. The music was making weird noises because of my capturing system. I'm playing this on a PC instead of a phone, as you should. But it's easier to record this way. So, alright, we have to invade. We got some souls, which we need for the invasion. Let's get some stronger monsters maybe. This one looks good. And this one looks good, level 7. That's a solid level 7. Let's put some monsters down. You see each of these squares is a room. The X is the spots, the entrance points where all the heroes enter to try to kill you. That's the boss room, so you. And the empty ones are empty rooms. The fully square rooms, the red ones, fully surrounded, are battle rooms where you can put monsters inside. There are cogs. These are facilities. They have special abilities. Like this one is a prison, and this one collects souls. Additionally, you can put traps. Traps you can recognize by open squares. So they only have the corner pieces red. The rest are open. Alright, enough explanation. Put those monsters in. Okay, we got some souls. Because we bought some monsters. Let's hire even more monsters, I would suggest, before we attack anything. That's absolutely fine. Alright, now we attack. We have enough monsters. Let's see. We have the church or the town. We can attack the church or the town. Let's scout out. These are 2, 5, 8 here. And there are only 2, 5 here. So it's easy choice in my eyes, right? Take the one with the least resistance to attack and destroy and plunder. That should be enough, right? 13. I don't want to use all my souls at once. Here you go, horsey. You first. No. It's Houndgirl first and the orc. There you go. All of them. Swarm. Oh, it's looking good. Come on. So close. Yes. Okay, now I can choose. We should pillage, right? We get some prisoners too. We got a prisoner, which we can put in our prison and corrupt and turn into a demon. A strong demon. Hopefully. Alright, let's hire some more mobs. Oh, now we have access to stronger mobs. This is good. This guy's good. Oh, this one is an S ability. These are the abilities of the monsters. Each of them give them special abilities. If press of Skull, for example. Skull is a passive ability. Become immune to poison. Gain 3 mortality at the start of the battle. And then it explains you what each of these red text things are. Like what's immortality. Immortality means you can survive a fatal attack even though you should be dead. Regenerated body and so on. Poison is self-explanatory, I guess. But I should get rid of one of these. You are not worthy. 69. Perfect. Just what I need. Let's Alright, I spent a lot of money now. Now we should go into... Let's see. We investigate again. We have 8 people here. And we have only 4 people here. So, easy choice, right? Once again, we take the horse. We're gonna leave the bats at home this time. We take one bat with us, the one with the A skill over there. We take the orc and we take the salamander. Oh, we can take some more actually. Let's take the 2 level 7 ones here. Because it was kinda close last time. Alright, 17 should be enough, right? No! Oh no, that's not going good. Oh, it's going somewhere. No, I lost. Oh, damn it. That's bad. So, town elder. Town and the girl. Town elder. Continue the ritual. The nearby towns are overrun with monsters. This never happened when the previous shaman was with us. The man scrutinizes her with disapproving eyes. Alright? Bah! I never should have let them appoint nobody like you to that position. I apologize, Elder. Concentrate on the ritual. Do not stop the ritual unless I permit it. Do you understand? Yes, I do. The man turned away and left the girl. As she looked at his back, she unknowingly bit her lip with force. Alright. That didn't go well. I didn't have strong enough monsters, I say. Let's take a lizard with us. Let's take orc with us too. Pay the money. That's good. Did I buy it? No, I didn't. I want this one. And I want this one. I only have 22. Well, that explains. How much just for the lizard, my dude? How much just for the lizard? How much? Doesn't say. Alright, never mind. I don't have money. I have to invade. Let's see which is the easier target. I need to make money. I need to... Why not invading me? Why do I always have to go visit people, eh? That's the better chance I have. But I'm not strong enough. I won't make it. So maybe... Purchase facility? Oh, it takes too much money. Upgrade the facility. Let's upgrade one. Takes money too. Everything in this world costs money. Alright. We rest. No. We cannot rest. Defenses are 3. Oh no. Defenses are 1 here. But we won't make it. We won't make it, there's too many. I have to rest, I have to play strategically here. Now we hope that I need money for monsters, so therefore I have to invade something. This one looks good. This I could take, yeah. This I could take even better. Alright, we take this one. It's go time. We take all the monsters. No. It's all in, my boys. My dear felons, it's all in. This is the final stand. Please work. Oh no! They took out the hunt girl in 1 hit. My monsters are just circling in the traps constantly. Oh, I lost. This game is unforgiving, by the way. Alright, it's gonna take forever. Sometimes this happens, yeah. And yeah, there we go. I lost. God damn it. My monsters are too weak. They should attack me. They should hire me. There's a new place I could. Defense level 3 though. Cannot take him. I couldn't take 2. How can I take all of these there? How's the town doing? Let's try the town again. I have no money. I cannot anyway, so. Oh no, they killed my hound girl. Darn it. It's game over, boys. This is an unforgiving game. No, there we go. We did it. Alright, we need the money. Take the money. Cancel. We take the prisoners to get all the prisoners. Suspicious town. My lord, I have something to report. I have discovered a weak devil stone reaction. I signal with my eyes for her to continue. It may be false alarm, but due to the current circumstances, I recommend that we investigate this time. Please take that into account for your next evasion. She places a few sheets of papers on the table. Do not forget, sire. She sneaked a glance at me, then left the room with a suspicious look. Come on, I'm working here. Try my hardest. The center of the altar, a girl's praying in front of the bronze angel statue, adorned with a red gem. Focus! Do not let your mind wander. The harsh words of the man barely managed to grab onto the girl's mind. Elder, I cannot. Though she was drenched with cold sweat, the man kept on pushing her. As her mind dissipated, the gem in the statue glowed ever more brightly. Sorry, English is not my first language. I try my hardest over here. Oh, I'm getting invaded. Let's put some monsters down. I think I can take them. Now they're invading me, as you can see. These are my abilities. I can activate them. I can put them on auto too, if I want to. Oops, no, that's not the right button. Apparently I have to unlock that. You see, I'm strong enough to kill him in one hit, but it takes mana, and mana regenerates over time. 4 souls, nice. And we got some money out of this. Perfect. The black market is here. Alright. We can corrupt some of these. We take doesn't matter, both have 2 stars as you can see. Let's take the maid. She was first. Ooh, she looks like a zombie maid. Oh, maybe she has an SS ability. Do both of them have 3 strong abilities? Elite villager. Alright, that's a good thing. And what are you? Elite villager. So both of them are the same. 498 health, 70 damage. 600. She's better. I don't have the souls. No, I don't have the souls. Both of them cost 50. Darn it. I can sacrifice one though. How much souls would that give me? Yes, you go. Thank you. Therefore, I can corrupt you. There we go. Now she's mine. Now she's one of mine. Perfect. Thank you, Black Market Cat. Very helpful. Let's start a bell. They're starting to attack me. Let's do ×2, right? Shouldn't be so hard to. The best is not to let them kill my monsters. 4 souls, some money, I guess. Yes, perfect. There are new places I could invade, but before I invade, I need more mobs. But the options are not that big, sadly. I take as many as I can from the stronger versions of these mobs. Take all of you. It's absolutely fine. It doesn't matter where I place them. And 1 day passed, and now we can do invade again. 30 days left. Mysterious town. Oh, there's a defense level 5 over here. The church is level 1 still. Oh, this I could take. Let's take the church. I should be careful. I should not waste my my points over here. I do say that while taking every monster I have with me. And I reduce the amount of the weaker ones and just take the stronger ones with me. Just that should be enough. 19. Alright, to take 2 of the bats out. 17. Right. I'm confident that's enough. I hope that's enough. There we go. Yeah, she's good. She's strong. She can do it. Yes, yes. I think 15 would have been enough too. What's this? I don't even know what that's. Notorious. Ah, so higher that is, the more of them attack me. And the more attack me, the more souls I can gather. That doesn't matter. For now, I need money. That's more important. I got the paladin. I have a feeling as corrupted paladin could be strong. That should be easy. And done. Take the souls, 30. I need more prisoners. At least before the cat shows up again, so I can corrupt again. Take D7, that means in 7 days he will return. Let's check out this place. Ooh, this one is well defended. Oh, this one has a lot of traps. And these ones boost the attacks. But I think I could take them. Same thing again, 17. Times 2 speed. Yes, perfect. The strongest mob went straight to the boss. Yes, perfect. Take the money. Take an elite assassin. Oh, it's gonna take a lot of souls to corrupt that one though. I may sacrifice him to corrupt more people. Perfect. And you got my souls back too, which I invested in invading. The thief one has, this has 2, this has 3. Let's take the 2 one, right? Let's see. This is very well defended. What does this do? Ancient Bell. Doesn't tell me what it does though. I don't know. It's not all of them. There are a lot of facilities with different abilities. Let's check out the town. Oof, oof. Too many heroes. Church? No. Town? 1. That should be easy, right? Straight in, boys. No, let's do reduce 1. I don't need the bat. This bat, so. Actually, I don't need you either. 15. I could have went with even less. Didn't want to risk it though. Take all the money I can get. More prisoners. We're going splendidly. 5 days till the cat shows up. I should get more prisoners. Could be an option. This is not an option. It's an option. It's definitely an option. With 15 I can take it. The less I use the better it would be, but I would rather not risk it. Because the bosses also get stronger. Money's quite well. Should I take Notorious? I have 0 prisoners though. Let's take this. Alright, we got more heroes joining the fight. Oh, I should put the facility here because they're just walking past them. So maybe I should invest 1 day into building an additional facility. Day 26. Go to facilities, purchase a facility. I need a defensive one, so I need to close this one. Yeah, I want this one, please. Actually, give me also this one. I can only buy one. Alright. Let's upgrade our monsters as far as we can, and yeah, Claude, can we enhance it? Yeah, we could. Let's... Oh, that takes 5,000 for the upgrade of the altar. This only takes 49. 200. 49. I shouldn't have wasted it. 200 something. That's all my hard-earned money gone. At least I'm well defended now. Alright, times 2. I should avoid them, avoid people walking on this, because this is the prison. They can liberate all the prisons you gathered if they step on it sometimes. So avoiding it would be the best option. 3 days till the market. I don't know if I should invade or rest to get more, to get even more souls instead of wasting them. But I should also invade maybe. Let's see. This possibility. Alright. There's a possibility. This is very strong defended. No. Town. There's a lot of people here. I could get some prisoners from here. The church. The church we could gate. We also get a lot of notorious here. Alright, we bulk up though a bit. We take the strongest ones with us. You are not strong. And level 7 regeneration one. Alright, 18. I don't know if it's smart to waste so much souls, but I rather go overboard and win the fight than taking 2 little monsters with me and then lose the fight. Like, now. I lost the fight. Incredible. As I said it too. Darn it. This is a very disappointing situation. I should take the lower difficulty ones, but they're not low difficulties. All of these enhance. These campfires enhance the HP or attack and defense, I think. This one does something too, which I don't know what, but I lost my level 20 monsters. I don't. Let's see. Actually, I should wait for the cat. I will not invade. 2 days for the cat though. City is an option. How much defense has the city? 3 only. Mysterious town has only 2. Okay, let's see the mysterious town. Alright. Let's hope for the best. No, that was a bad idea. The bells healed him or something. No! That was a bad idea. God damn it, the bells healed them or something. I didn't play the story mode since the update. I played it when it came out. This game is constantly under on the updates. It constantly gives me updates. Alright. I should take care of these. No, take the souls. Take the souls. 23 days. I should wait 1 day for the 17. Perfect. Do I get attacked? No, I do not. Welcome, my kitty cat. How much do I need to do this? 150. 156 actually. How much if I for the paladin? 136, 31. And how much for you? I could do another one of you. Sacrifice. How much would you give me? 60. I could sacrifice her and her to make the paladin. Yeah. I should sacrifice you and you. Give me 100 souls. Thank you. And now we corrupt the paladin. Easy peasy. Now we have a strong mob on our side. Should go easier now. Thank you, cat. Always coming in clutch. Boss appeared. And he's already dead. I didn't see her. Alright, take the souls. Appreciate the souls. Town, not easy. Mysterious town is still. Oh, this one is easy. This should be able. I should be able to take this one. Let's add our new strong mob to the team and head in. Oh, this one's one. Sometimes you need more, sometimes you need less. I don't understand this, but well, I won. That's the main part. Get a prisoner. Perfect. More sacrifices. Oh, there's an event. The liberated girl. I entered the town after hearing that their resistance had been suppressed. As my secretary had mentioned, I could feel a peculiar power, as I was about to follow the trace of the power. Oh, great one! An old human stepped into my path. I know not your reason for visiting this humble town, but we shall offer all that you require. Alright, give me the stone, or give me the devil stone. He laid himself flat on the ground, groveling. But please spare this town, or at least spare my life. I was about to enter a building after kicking the man begging for his life when my secretary caught up to me. The energy is definitely radiating from nearby, but its power has been greatly weakened. Perhaps we have come to the wrong place? If you need power, I'll give you the town's treasure. The human, rolling in the distance, barely got up and bowed down as he talked. I suddenly became curious about this power he mentioned. Bring it to me, as I commanded the old human. Signaled to the building with his hand. A small girl walked out of the building. She was holding a small statue in her arms. I could feel small power emanating from the statue the girl was holding. This must have been what we thought was a devil's stone. I could not help but sigh at such a pitiful gain, so smaller than my expectation. My secretary also looked at me with disappointed eyes. Startled by our disappointed looks, the old man shouted to the little girl, "The ritual! Show them the ritual, now!" Yes. As the tired and wispy, frail girl closed her eyes and murmured the gemstone brightly glue. The light, small at first, spread out of the nearby area with great force. The power energy that protected this town originated from the gem and the little girl. But the energy soon dissipated, and my secretary had to grab the girl, now unconscious. "I believe this human and the item demand more investigation, sire." I nodded in agreement and told her to take the little girl and the statue safely to the dungeon. "Was she to your liking? Then our town is saved. Do you have other hidden goods?" "Yes. Why, the statue is..." My secretary ignored the man, who began to blabble about lore regarding the statue and the town, and left with my invasion force as they carried the spoils of the war. I also followed my troops towards my dungeon. After I killed all the humans in the town. So, he didn't spare them. I didn't spare them. The guy's me. Like, you're playing as the guy. Alright, this is a small invasion force. The next dialogue is available. Shaman, the shaman statue. Okay, sure. 20. Happy daily life. Alright. A joyful wedding is held on a clear day. Countless guests have come to give their blessings. King, congratulations! Now that your daughter is married, can you live in peace, eh? The kingdom has regained stability thanks to you. May this peace last for a long time, your majesty, says the hero. The hero looks at his adopted daughter, the bride of the wedding. I mean, I will protect the peace so that it may last forever, if only for her sake. There's a dialogue option, okay. Talk to you, my prisoner. The shaman and the statue. Me. I visited the clinic to check up upon the statue of the human we took from the town. Secretary. Greetings, my lord. My secretary handed me a file that recorded her medical state as arrived. I read, no damage to life, but recovery necessary due to total depletion of mana within the human body. The peculiar thing was the human's recovery rate dropped drastically when the statue was also in the clinic. It was reported that when the statue was moved from the clinic for investigation, the human status improved greatly. This human seems to be providing mana to the magic crystal, so I will investigate thoroughly when she recovers. As she said, the girl seemed incredibly exhausted when I first saw her. Perhaps her mana was drained to protect the town. I told my secretary to report about any changes to her status, then left the clinic. I could only hope the human's condition will improve. Alright, more invasions. So talking to people also drains your action per day. You can only do one action per day. Alright, that was easy. 12 souls, thank you. There's a new dialogue available. 7 days till the cat shows up. Did I miss him? Oh, let's talk to you. The Awakened Shaman. I headed to the clinic when I heard that the human we took from the town had gained consciousness. My lord, the human has recovered, but... The secretary informed me that the human had woken up, but she was not talking and did not fare well. Human, what is that object? Show the Dark Lord how to activate it. The human blankly looked up at me, then shook her head. I could not tell if she was unable to talk or did not wish to. Slap! My secretary slapped the human face. Know your place, human. Tell him what the object is, and what kind of power you possess. When the human sobbed, but did not reply, the secretary raised her hand once more. I told her to... Stop. My lord? I stopped her and told her that humans are emotional creatures. They become abnormal when grieving for death of their people, and so we should wait until the human recovered more. As you wish, sir. I will report once again when she is healed adequately. She bowed to me, then left. For now, I needed a human and her mana pool. That is what I told myself as I silently left the room after staring at her a bit longer. Oh, it's turning into a love story. Oh, this one nearly made it to my prison. Man, I'm collecting some good souls over here. I need more prisoners before the cat shows up. 7 days, 6 days left. Let me hire some monsters first. Level 30. Look at this one. This one's good. If I'm already spending money, I should spend on some more mobs. All right. Yeah, I should have invaded. The attacking force doesn't seem to be strong. I think they can handle most of them. I don't need to upgrade the facility for now. Alright, I need something to sacrifice, so. Church is well defended. The town is not defended at all. We take this town. This town will be ours. I don't need your bat. I don't need your slime. The less the better. The less I have to use, the better. Nope, I don't need you. I don't need a skeleton. Social meat 90. Cancel. But I will take one hound with me. 22. Sure. No, not risk it. Perfect. Take a prisoner. Thank you. Oh, it's a monk. Monk are also good. Some souls coming to my lair. So get more prisoners before the cat shows up. So I will postpone the story mode for now. And 6 days left though. I don't know for what. Does the story end in 6 days? I do not know. Cities 3. There are so many though. Magic City. Oof, these are big mobs. Castle too. It's a strong castle. I should take this city, right? I should be able to take this, right? I failed last time with the Magic City, right? So maybe I should take the Magic City. Or Mysterious City. That's gone. You only have one chance with that one. 7 defenses, 5. 3 is the best option here. Alright, we try this one. But we go all out. Take you, take the bed, take the slime. Let's take your slime to work day and you bet. There we go. Hope that should suffice. I hope I make it through. Alright, good. For now it's good, I think I made it, yeah. Perfect. Ooh, no, what's going on? Yes, okay. She has some defenses going on. I don't know what's going on there. It's a elite sword person. The lost money. Luna, did you say our sector has been attacked? Said the guildmaster. Yes, some of the cities have been pillaged by monsters. Raise the security of the city. Find the whereabouts of the monster to solve this problem. Yes, I will. But the shadow defense is unrelated to this order. To use the name of the shadow deity in this... Silence! Do you prefer the poor, weak guild that merely advocated justice? The shadow defense has brought riches to the guild, and the cities we protected have also prospered. This is the way to honor the shadow deity. You distrust me because you lack faith in her. Follow not only her orders, but also her will. My will is her will. Believe and obey. I will, master. Someone has too much power, eh? He said while being a demon lord. Or playing as a demon lord. Oh, one made it through. Defenses are getting weaker. Right. I got some souls. I should be fine for now. I have enough. I should advance the story a bit. I have a feeling. Confused shaman. I received the report. My secretary... Oh, let's just skip. A moment later, my secretary brought the human and the statue to prepare a mana test. Human, show us again. What did when we first met? What you did when we first met? God damn it. Me, the human nodded and grasped the statue. As we all held our breaths, the gem began to glow. The weak light wobbled, then vanished soon after. Again! Do not try to trick us and reenact what you did last time. I can't. She shook her head as she replied. I can't because I don't sense the power here. Indeed. I could not feel the same level of power as before. The energy was not there either. A pitiful lie. My lord, I shall train her more so that she will not disobey. I shook my head. The human did not possess any power currently, but we needed the power she showed us previously. Continuously, in fact. Then we had to help the human regain such power once again. So I told my secretary, feed her well and let her rest fully. Let's be nicer. Very well, sire. You are kind to the human. I shall tend to her, so that she may get better. She replied with slightly annoyed tone. She has never showed mercy to human before, so she must be quite dismayed. Cat in 2 days. Okay, we can waste another day. Why did you save me? Me. I entered the clinic to check up on the human status. The human was eating food alone in the clinic. I leaned against the clinic wall, telling the constantly glancing human not to mind me. She must have been hungry, as she looked at me for a moment then continued eating. I was about to leave the clinic, seeing that the human was not particularly ill. The human tried to talk to me. Is there a reason you saved me? Then she asked something strange. I told her that I require a mother she showed me in the town. And if you get the mana, then will I be useless then? What would happen if I was provided with enough mana? I could not answer her question promptly. It's okay. That's the only thing everybody wants from me. Maybe it's better for me now. But all humans you knew are dead. She smiled bitterly at the comment, as if it did not matter. Yes. That is what she said. Perhaps humans have their reasons, but right now it was important to have her focus on regaining mana. First concentrate on recovery. I will. Thank you for saving me. I left the clinic without replying. Much more people attacking me. Alright, 3 souls, thank you. 120. One more day. Let's continue the story, I guess. The released power. Today, in order to gain the human's mana, I decided to receive the help of one who is wise in the ways of magic. My lord, I have hired the most capable mage from the Dark Guild. Mana? Ooh. My secretary and I simultaneously pointed to the shaman. Good. It's a lich. Scary. Then the lich approached the human, then laid its bony, thin finger on her forehead. Eek. The human seemed to be shivering from the lich's touch, but it focused on its finger, uninterested in her ply. After a long while, the lich lifted its finger and spoke. Mana, more than necessary. What? So the human must have been hiding her mana. No, I wasn't. I really couldn't muster any strength. As the secretary was striding towards the human in rage, the lich spoke once more. Owner of the mana, not here. I released suppressed mana. With those words, the lich began to chant a spell. As we all watched in silence, red energy began to roll around the human. Yes, this is the energy we felt last time. It must still remain in the human. As the red energy densified, a sudden explosion occurred. Bang! When I opened my eyes again, I saw thick smoke, scattered bones, and an unshattered human standing blankly next to my secretary. My lord, are you alright? I'm fine. And the mage? It exploded into pieces, yet it is still alive. As she said, the bones fragment gathered themselves one by one and soon became whole. Powerful, seal, find the source. Then it vanished from the room, gliding away. So, she has mana, but she cannot use it, and there seemed to be a place where her mana seal can be broken. Sire, I shall investigate, beginning with the town we took her from. I commanded my secretary to investigate and the human to train herself so that she may break the sealed mana. I did not realize that another power had been released at that time. Well, they said the statue of an angel. I hope it's not an angel. Come on. You're just grunts. You're not worth my time. Just give me your souls. Cat day. It's cat day, boys and girls. Do I take the sword or the monk? 121. Oof, she's good. I take her. And she got an extra skill. Great. How much for you? 130. 133. Okay. Can I get 133 by sacrificing her? No, I can get 80. How much for you? 83. Oh, I sacrifice a monk, get another mate, I guess. Oh, only 30 I get from her. So by selling her, I only had 71. And I need 83. I had to sacrifice both, I guess. So I have more for next time. If I have time for next time, I don't know. I don't know what happens if the time runs out. Come on. 16 more. I need better prisoners. Do I make it till next time? Let's see. 11 days left. 9, yeah. I should be able. So I choose a good spot to attack. Let's take the castle this time. Ooh, that's a long castle. City. Ooh, that's a good defended city too. Thieves hideout. I could take her. Could take these ones for sure. Magic City is too strong. This one's too strong too. The castle's well defended. Magic City. Oh, it's a castle now. The city. Let's try the city itself. No, that's too strong. Thieves hideout? More likely. Let's take the Thieves hideout. It's also a higher chance to get a good mob here. 36. Let's take you with me. Let's make it 40. Go straight to the boss. Don't go on the poison. Don't go to the poison. There we go. Take a prisoner. Be a higher level prisoner, please. It's a level 3. No. Could have been better. Let's try talking to her again. Start a dialogue. Shaman's request. Hours into her sleep, the girl wakes up, panting furiously. She tried drinking the water beside her, but her thirst does not succeed. The girl grabs her chest in frustration, tries to breathe deeply, but she cannot inhale or exhale. Suddenly, as if realizing something, she feels around the table and grabs the statue. As if on cue, the red gem shines. Powerful light erupts from the gem and seeps into the girl. The girl breathing stabilizes after a few breaths, but then starts at the statue with worried eyes and stares. It's happening again. What am I to do? The girl clutches the statue tightly and stays up all night with her head down. As I enter the clinic, I saw the human talking with my secretary. Do you think I do not know of your intention to escape? I have to return to the town. But all humans in the town are dead. Greetings, my lord. I have to return back to my town quickly and perform a ritual or what? Disaster would struck. The secretary laughed aloud at the human's words. And you expect us to believe that? Let me show you. If you can give me some time, I'll show you why. My secretary was at a loss of words, briefly overwhelmed by the human's desperate pleas. Fine. Let me know when you're ready. My lord, do you believe this human's words? The secretary looked at me with confusion, but it was impossible to awaken the human's power for now. I nodded and left the clinic. Alright, next day. Oh, one made it to me. There's the boss right there, and it's already gone. That was a fast fight. Cancel. Take the souls. Darn it, it's close. Shaman ritual. 9 days left. Maybe I should get a higher prisoner or something. Can I take the castle? I do not know. They seem strong, but I'm not sure. They also look bigger than the normal. It's 5, right? So same as the church. I try. Alright. It's all or nothing. Take all my mobs with me. It's gonna be an all-out invasion. Oh wait. Maybe I should one turn buy and next turn I invade. Take some mobs with me. Even if they're just cannon fodder. If I just throw them in front of the strong mobs so they take some hits. It's a good investment in the end. I should save my power till the big one appears, the boss, and use it all at once. Not that small. There we go. That's the big one. And it's over. 12 souls, thank you. Now 8 days left. We invade the castle today. Alright, let's go with all the mobs. These are all in. You too as well. You. That's a pain that I have to click on each and every one of them. I don't know if it's a smart strategy, but I have a feeling it will work. I take all of them. Screw it. If I lose, at least I lose with all my mobs together. Alright, 52. 59, I mean. looks bad. I lost. I didn't even make it to the boss. That's bad. Look at the slime. Oh, the MVP over here. He tried his best. Nope. 5 monsters died, but they're low level monsters except the Cerberus. I see one's gone from here. Well, that was a mistake. Sure, I checked the church. Was way easier. I may do it now right away. I can click on you. Can ignore her. Let's invade the church really fast. I need sacrifices. 50 would be too much. Let's select all. Oh, that's a button. Alright. I should have seen that one before. Alright, I take all of you with me. It's too much, I know it's a bit overkill, but I rather. Oh, no, it's not overkill. They're way stronger too. Oh well. New prisoner, please. Give me something. Yeah, paladin, perfect. That's all I wanted. The other ones I can sacrifice for the paladin. Should be fine. Now I can focus on the story. Let's wait for the big one. Come on, there you go. There you go. And that's done. 6 days left till something happens. The ritual. I arrived. Oh, darn it, I skipped one. I arrived. Oh, well, again, I skipped one. Now that the Dark Lord is here, I showed him what you can do as promised. The shaman nodded to the secretary's wards and closed her eyes to focus on the ritual. The gem in the statue emitted a far more powerful light than before. I could feel much greater energy than when I first met the human in town. But something was off. This energy did not replenish mana with warmth. It was akin to invasive, raging flow that absorbed even stable mana deep within the body. Each time the shaman grimaced, the mana vortex seemed to subside, but gradually its violence overflowed into our space. Overflowed. If I left untouched, all mana might flow into the gem. I had to stop the human. That's enough. Stop. I can't. The human let go of the statue, but threat-like red energy sprouted from her and connected to the gem. The human abruptly lost consciousness and fainted, and the secretary barely managed to stand up, but she could not resist the immense mana vortex. My lord! With each steps, I painfully approached the statue. My eyes grew dim as I neared the statue. I stretched out my hand and grasped the red gem in the center of the crimson vortex. As I grabbed the gem, a red mana coursed through my body and burned me. I focused all my remaining mana to concentrate all my power into the one point, then released it into the gem. As I did so, the whirling red energy gathered into the gem once more, and the gem bursted into a great explosion of mana. The mana exploded out of the room, then spread far and wide as it engulfed the dungeon. After the whirlwind died down, I looked around to see both the human and my secretary on the ground. I helped them up and carried them to the clinic, then returned to my quarters for rest. I fell into a deep sleep. Was it because of the red mana that invaded deep into my body? The piercing pain refused to fade, as if revived from past agonies. After withering in agony, I awoke when I heard a familiar voice. My lord, my lord! When I opened my eyes, my secretary was looking down on me with a worried face. How are you feeling? Was the pain I felt in my dreams an illusion? I felt no agony anymore. I got up, saying that I was fine. You shouldn't exert yourself yet. How is the human? She has not awoken so far, but should also not rest more, sire. You should rest more, sire. And I have another report to make. A report? Yes. We have detected another Devil Stone reaction from the town where we took the human. I thought that it could be an error due to the previous mana reaction, but this time the signal is much clearer and powerful. Could it be that the red mana vortex that stirred up the dungeon has returned to the place of her origin? When I nodded my acknowledgement, my secretary laid down some sheets of paper on the table and left, telling me to rest for a while. I fell into a slumber again, thinking about the red mana that ravaged my body. Alright, now we're back to some dungeon stuff. So the story mode kind of limits you. There's the sandbox mode is way more like you can play as you like to play, and you see the depth of the gameplay. Actually, the story mode is just, as the name suggests, just more story than actual gameplay. Back to town. As I entered the lobby, my secretary stopped me. She asked why I must go in person to the town to investigate the Devil's Stone reaction. You have already experienced how dangerous this is. Instead of you, we can organize a special unit to... I shook my head because I felt the strength of the mana. I know no one else could suppress or calm its power. If the mana originated from the Devil's Stone, then more than none but I should take it. The problem was whatever to bring along the human who could find and awaken the power. No, sire, the human overloaded, and the mana and put everyone in danger. So the human overloaded the mana and put everyone in danger. The secretary tried with all her might to stop me, but I told her, the human comes with me. No, I will go. Human comes with me. I will go alone. I faced no opposition on my way to the town. Naturally, as no living creature now exists in the town. Inside the altar there was a familiar magic circle. Powerful flew from the magic circle no longer, but some small energy was trickling out. Following the energy, I found a small door that leads underground. With caution, I headed down. As I followed the red light, I reached a wide plaza where a huge red gem sat in the center. The red gem in the statue was but a small shard, and this pillar of gem rose far higher than my height. The stench of blood pierced my nostrils as I neared the gem, as I was about to touch the huge red gem pillar. You have ruined my gift. The red gem pillar glowed brightly and a voice shook the plaza. Why did you ruin my gift, which had been maintained for so long? I was nearly crushed by the overwhelming force. It was impossible to fight this huge essence of mana when all of my mana was drained. No matter. It is time that I took direct action. The light spewed from the huge gem grew even brighter and engulfed the plaza. After the light dwindled, I opened my eyes to find the entire plaza entangled with a bloody mesh. Like blood vessels, the walls of the plaza and the red gem wove themselves into hideous complex webs. And the blood-drenched monster appeared from within. You are not human. Such delectable flesh. The monster smacked its lips and stood before me. I was overwhelmed more by the red mana it exuded than its bizarre presence. But I should not harvest fruit that's unripe. So come back when you have cultivated more power. For what fun is there in hunting down a mere pup? Ha 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 ha. I shall rest for now, so go back and return with my child. If you return her alone, I shall devour your flesh. Remember that. The monster turned away and returned to the gem pillar. As it turns itself back to me, I thought, I must retreat. Wary of the monster, I slowly backed out to the exit. The monster was someone I could not face yet, not without sufficient mana. After safely escaping, I returned to the dungeon with a troubled, disordered mind. Do I still have a couple of days? Yeah, I still have just a couple of days left. Talk to the shaman. We had a meeting with a shaman or something. So a monster who had been feeding off life force for centuries has awoken. Tell us anything you know about the monster, human. I heard a long time ago there was a great shaman who lived in my town. In order to defeat a monster that was about to devour the entire town, she said to have sealed herself along with a monster in a bloodstone under the city. And then the shaman used the gem of the statue, which was part of the bloodstone, to stabilize it and prevent it from breaking, and slowly released its power to protect the town. I thought that was part of some legend, but the monster was real. I think the monster awoken because the bloodstone's power of protection has been weakened, and the monster has targeted the Dark Lord. My lord, we must prepare before the monster regains its power and invade our dungeon. My secretary is right, the monster may not be whole as of yet, but soon it will restore itself and come here. Yet the monster's incredible mana was overwhelming. Even at its barely awakened state, I'm doubtful if I would have been victorious, even with me at my full power. We had no choice but to end the meeting without any conclusion. And later that night, my body is burning up. I feel like I'm lying in a pit of fire. My breath begins to shorten. My body is unbearably hot, as if all of the mana left in my body is set aflame. I held on to my crumbling sense of reason and burst out of my room. My body craved mana, the red mana that burned me. As I regained my wits, I realized I was standing in front of the human's room. I entered the room and the human, who had been awakened, stared at me with surprised eyes. My lord? Drenched in sweat as I was, her eyes were also hungry for something, and her face was a shade of red. Without knowing, I approached the human and embraced her. My lord, it hurts. Don't tell me you also want to. The human resisted for a while, but then embraced me as if she was performing the gem ritual. Okay. At the moment, warm energy flew out from the human and slowly calmed my body. When I opened my eyes, I saw threads of red energy linking the human and I together. Oh, that's getting interesting. Got quite far in the story. Do we get a happy ending? I hope so. More souls. It's a cat. When does a cat appear? I wonder. One more day. Alright, we do more story. The curse of mana. My lord, after the incident of the previous night, I went to the clinic to visit the human. The human looked at me shyly, but I wanted to talk about the occurrence. When I saw you last night, my lord, I felt something similar to the red gem, the statue. I think you are now cursed with the same condition as myself. A curse? After I perform the ritual to awaken the mana, I sometimes feel like my body is on fire. When the ritual was done with the statue, I got better. But now that the gem is destroyed, I can't tell you how, but this can only be resolved through a very difficult method. According to a human, this symptom could only be relieved by circulating the mana or through very drastic means. But how did she calm me? My role was to soothe the blood energy, so I was able to calm the energy you felt, my lord. But this will get worse, so we have to find another means. Oh, let me give you this. Human handed me a bracelet she had in her drawer. This bracelet of the shaman who took me in. When I put on this bracelet, the long ritual didn't burn me as much. Maybe it can help you too, my lord. And do you mind taking your shirt off and showing me your back? I looked at the human with bewildered eyes, but as she seemed embarrassed yet confident, I undressed and turned away in curiosity. She seemed to draw something on my back with her fingers and then said, "It's done." What did you do? It's a magic sickle that we used for the ritual. I think it can help you suppress the curse from erupting, if only a bit. The next time your body feels hot, come visit me. I heal you. I told her I would, then left the room. That day, perhaps, thanks to the bracelet the human gave me, my body did not grew hot. Okay, it's cat day. Come on, cat day. How much for the paladin? 150. 8. And for the lead rogue, 100. I take the paladin and sacrifice the ninja. Yes, please. Thank you. Alright, 2 more days, my dudes. I don't know for what, but something. 1 more day. I cannot take this. Can I take the castle? No, it's impossible for me to take the castle. So I will, I guess, do... I do not know. Maybe I get attacked now, so I maybe should put defenses down. Alright, let me reset. Take the strongest mob right in front of my chamber. The second strongest right in front of these, and the third there behind the prison, in front of the prison, and okay. So I'm at least defended, so I can upgrade as well. I give 200 for you, that's worth it. For more defenses for these people. Alright, you guys have more defenses. Yeah, whatever, should be enough. Alright, now I'm curious. Okay, this is the normal occurrence. Is the game over? It had only like 30 days to finish the whole story. So that's impossible. Let's get rid of the small flies. There's the boss, and the boss is gone. Okay, now what's gonna happen? I hope it's not game over. Day 0. To the light. Light filters in, even to the deep and dark place. Light seeps in, where it should not be able to. They must have found me. I have no mana left inside. I approach the door, rimmed with the light, and I open it widely. Game over. Damn it! Dark log unlocked, and normal mode, and total war. If the story mode process is difficult, power up your Dark Lord and try again. Okay. A story exclusive monster inheritance box has been added. Right. And an error. Thank you. Right. This was our first go at Dungeon Maker. The first try at the story mode. We got a bad ending, but next time we get a good one. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.